What's up, YouTube? This is Bulldozer here, and today I'm going to give you a little layout on my plans for the haunted house this year. As I said in a couple of blog postings that July 1st is come and gone. It's time for us to start getting ready for our haunted house, and this is going to be the first year I'm going to go to the extreme with this haunted house, and so I'm going to give you a little example of what I'm going to be doing here. So in this area right here, up front, the plan is to have 4 singing pumpkins and a singing skeleton with a couple special tunes. And then straight back behind there, probably about 20 yards in front of that swing, there'll be a fog chilling coffin that I'm going to create, and actually, I'm going to record a video on that, and I'll be using a couple cameras when I record that video for that process. This location right here, I'm actually going to be making a what's called a groundbreaker coffin. That's going to be between the grass here and those red stones. There's a very good chance that come Christmas time, that this tree we see right here might be bye-bye. If you can tell now with these pictures, but all the growth is on the left side of the tree. There's no growth on the right side. I mean, it's not dying or anything, it's just it's all growing on one side, and it's really oddball shaped. So right here, which is my little weedy area right here, there's going to be a column on each side of this walkway, and the whole yard is going to be fenced off with a haven't decided if I'm going to use the foam fence I've seen some people do, but I also like the PVC fence too, which I might end up doing the PVC fence just because of the fact that I'm going to be doing some scare effects, and people are going to be able to go right over the foam. And with the PVC, there's less likely to stop them, and I can actually put some rebar inside some of the PVC so they can't fall over it. Now I've also got this area of grass right here that I've given absolutely no thought to whatsoever what I'm going to do with this patch of grass here. Everything that you see all the way down the grass line here on both sides is all going to be fenced off. The apron down here behind my van, that is also going to be fenced off. So basically, if you can see or not, there's a blue arrow right there on the ground. You really can't tell it, it's faded away. And right there it is, you can see it. My fence is going to go about right here. And the other fence will probably be back about between the edge of the sidewalk and about halfway back where my tire is. Just so when they come down, they're not going to be right on top of the fence. And I haven't decided where I'm going to stick inside the driveway yet, but in this area right here I'm going to have a monster in a box, and I think it's a perfect spot for it. It's right here. I have everything fenced off all the way around so nobody will be able to mess with it, and the way I'm going to be getting power and everything over here, this column right here, I'm going to be coming right out to this column right here. I'm coming up with 4x4 post. We'll come up about 7 foot, use lag bolts, come across, go across the overhead of this sidewalk here. This will be about that high, and come back down the other side. Then I'll use some metal stakes to go in both sides of the 4x4 post. Then I will bolt those together, so that's not going to go nowhere. And I'm actually thinking about putting an air can on top of that with some kind of decoration on both sides of the entryway, that so they can't see the actual air can. They're going to walk underneath it and not even know it's there. But over here, the plans are I have another fog chiller coffin over here that will take and provide a lot more smoke over here. So my whole yard should be covered. If you have not seen the effects of these fog chiller coffins, I will add the link to the description below in this video, where a gentleman had built a fog chiller coffin and made a metal cage inside of it, and it is absolutely sweet. I mean, you know, I could use other language, but I don't want to. But yes, that's going to be back there. I'm going to have 2 more columns right here. But in this column right here, I got something special for this column right here. This column right here is going to actually have a window drop in it. So when they actually get to about this line right here, right about the corner of that grass right there, so there's actually going to be a trigger in the bottom of that column. So when they get here, I'm going to use a pneumatic, and it's going to drop that window. And I've got a female vampire head that's going to be screaming and strobing, and it should give quite the scare. And up here, I plan on taking here, and I'm going to mount 2 cameras to this pole right here. I'm actually going to have 1 camera coming off of this pole. Actually, one of the cameras I'm using now. And it's going to go down and basically cover in this area right here, so it gets the reaction of these people. I'm actually going to have this footage on probably Ustream, so it will be running live. Then I'm going to have another camera that's going to be over here, and it's going to get people's reactions of the singing pumpkins and the singing skull. That project is still in the works, but as I build all this stuff, I will take and do videos so everybody can see how you do it, and I will do detailed videos. I saw some of the videos on YouTube I like, and some of the videos I kind of wonder why they even bother putting them on there. If you're going to put a video on there, call it a how-to video, but you don't tell nobody how to do anything, what's the purpose of doing a how-to video? So, but yeah, you know, I was in a haunted house last year, and after 19 years they closed the doors to it. So yeah, I'm going for a pretty good scare. But yeah, so I'm also taking advice too. You know, you see what grounds I have to work with. Tell me what you think. Let me get back over here. So there we go. Tell me what you think. I got tombstones and all other kinds of stuff that I'm gonna be sticking out, but I just point out the main things. I've got Cranky, the clown mask. I've got the caretaker, which is an 8-foot tall prop that I'm actually gonna stick him in a large toe pincher groundbreaker. So, but give me your opinion. Tell me what you think. Again, you know, I've been doing this for a few years at my house, but I've never gone to the stages I'm going this year. And for you people that are here in Cincinnati and you're affiliated with St. William's Parish and you helped out with the St. William Haunted House, if you want to give me a hand, you want to pitch in, you got something you want to add to it, you know how to get a hold of me. If you don't know how to get a hold of me, send me a message, and I can use all the help I can get. But yeah, this first time through, I'm only asking for people that was at St. William Parish, the help of the St. William Haunted House, because I know those people know what they're doing. Everybody else that's not in Cincinnati, I'm asking their input, especially all those other home haunters out there. So again, I'll give you another quick glance at the grounds I have to work with. And this is the bulldozer, getting ready for the bulldozer hunt. And I'm out of here.